going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today's MLB picks are for Saturday, April 12th. Friendly reminder, I go over every game every single day. I'll do that to the start of football season. I'm also going to cover every single game of the NBA playoffs, just like I did last year. So hit the subscribe button, guys. Drop a like on the video. I appreciate those two things. It's free. They're just buttons. Click them. I would appreciate it. Just stupidly on fire. Just for months, man. Just on years. Just years. It just continues. I mean, how many videos do I just show up? I'll put a screenshot of the text that went out last night. We got one bet left. I'm currently 4-0 on Friday, so we have one bet left. Took the plus money at plus 120 last night with the Cardinals. We'll see how that pans out. But so, yeah, a chance to go 20-9 on the year in MLB. Absolutely scorching, man. I mean, we're crushing it. We're not even to the profitable days, the dog days of summer, when kind of our sample size builds up and we get more familiar with lineups, more familiar with pitchers, more familiar with this and that. We got a little bit more data. We're going to make even more money. If you guys are not on my client list, I just don't understand. I mean, you see the playoff record there as well. NBA last year, 66-49, up almost 20 units there. You saw what I did in college basketball. You saw what I did in football. I win every single sport, every single year, and I'm deep in profit in all of them. Everything's documented. You can't deny it. I continue to show up. I continue to put my numbers on the screen, unlike many other YouTube channels. I just don't know a lot of people doing this. I mean, can you guys provide some comments? Can you put some links to other channels? If there's other people in this industry on this level, I want to know their channels. I want to follow them. I want to reach out to them. I want to maybe do collab videos with them, provide you guys more value. So if you know of anyone on planet Earth that just continues to put up winning numbers at this rate, put them in the comment section below. I'll reach out to them on social media, call them out, whatever we got to do, man. I want people involved that can somehow match what I'm doing. No doubt about it, guys. danspicks.net. You see it on the screen. That's the website. You can get a week of my picks. You can get a month of my picks. You can get a year. It doesn't matter. Everybody goes on the same text list. Whenever I have bets, whenever I like games myself, I'm going to submit money on them myself. I just send those out to the client list. That's what it is. So you'll get my plays, the odds of the plays, how many units I put on each one. All you got to do is copy my bets, man. That's all it is. danspicks.net. Do you really want to win on sports betting? Do you really want to just go through all summer long cashing on baseball at this rate? Jump on board, man. It's that simple. But for today, we got games to go over. I go over every game every day, like I already said. So if you want to, just take your best guesses on which ones I like the best or which ones I'm actually going to bet, that's up to you. That's gambling in itself. I mean, you can just cut the BS, get on the text list, and just simply copy a text message over time and double, triple, quadruple your bankroll year after year after year. It's a no-brainer, man. I mean, if you really like money, it's a no-brainer. If I have a couple of losing days in the mix, like a normal human being, don't freak out. I mean, people cancel here, cancel there. Oh, I'm kind of a basketball guy. I don't really love baseball. Do you like fucking money? I'm printing money. I don't give a fuck if we were betting on which paint was going to dry on the wall faster. If I can provide winning like this, you should absolutely be on my text list. No questions asked. So, I mean, if you like money, get on the list. If you don't like money and you just kind of like having fun gambling, then have fun with it. Let me bring up FanDuel. Let's go over these games. Let me pick some winners for you guys for Saturday. Hopefully everybody has a great weekend. Here we go. Here is FanDuel. I like using FanDuel because it shows us the pictures right on the screen. Of course, these odds may not be the best. So based on some particular games, use the best odds, man. Let's kick this thing off here. We will start with the Tigers and the Twins. I like Paddock. I like the pitching advantage. I like the Twins at home. Give me the Twins here. I'm going to look at the Twins on the money line. I don't really know what else to say. Maybe a team total over for the Twins. Maybe a team total under for the Tigers. Maybe an under for the game at 8.5. But I like the Twins here on the money line. Phillies, Cards, Sanchez and Michaelis. I have to go Phillies here based on the price. This is where I would actually go with the cheap money line. The total's at 7.5, so maybe not high scoring. Maybe play the under. But I like the Phillies in this spot. Of course, I got to see what happens with the Phillies and the Cardinals tonight. That bet I have on the Cardinals is still up in the air right now. If the Cardinals can get that first game, maybe it makes the Phillies more attractive. So we'll kind of see there. But the Phillies are off that super late night game against the Braves, that 11-inning game, the weather delay, all that stuff. That was part of my reasoning why I had tickets cashed today on both the Rays first 5, Rays full game, and why I also took that bet on the Cardinals. I wanted to fade both of those teams coming off a super late night game with travel. on the road. But it's pretty simple stuff. Sometimes it really is that simple. So yeah, I'm gonna go Phillies here. We'll see what happens with that other game. San Fran Giants, Hicks, Warren, yeah, kind of blah pitching. Give me an over. Give me an over here. I like the Yankees offense to maybe do well in this one too. So maybe just a team total over for the Yankees. But the Yankees pitching isn't stellar, and the Giants have been hitting pretty good. So I would just go over 8. I don't know why we would get cute with a game like this. Blue Jays and Orioles, no pitcher is decided, so I have to just pass there. I can't give you an opinion right now. Peterson and another pitching misinformation here. I like Peterson. He's okay. The price looks like the A's are going to go with someone pretty decent, though. I thought the Mets would be a bigger favorite. I'm going to still lean the Mets here. I'll lean Mets money line that one. Nationals and Marlins, Williams, Alcantara. Can never say his name right, but I could tell you the price is crazy. Give me the Nationals. Marlins? Minus 142? Maybe they win the game. I would actually, if there was a gun to my head and it was just like a decision if you die or live, I would actually lean towards the Marlins. But based on the price, I have to take plus money with the Nationals. I would look that way. I would also look under in the game, under in the full game. Red Sox, White Sox, bad pitching, give me an over. Braves, Rays, more bad pitching, give me an over. KC, Guardians, Lorenzen's okay. He can kind of get hit up, but he's serviceable. I don't love the Guardians lineup. I'm going to go with KC here. I'll take a shot at the money line, plus 106. I also like the over in that game. Pirates, Reds, Andrew Heaney, solid pitcher. I think this is a Pirates spot. We'll see what the Reds are doing. I bet the Reds, first 5. Here, cashing a ticket on Friday. Nice, easy cash. I'll go over to the Pirates for this next game. Plus 102, sure, sign me up. Maybe just go with the first 5 innings, depending on who Cincinnati rolls out. If they go with the better pitcher, maybe you rethink this whole thing. And if you guys get on my text list, you just don't worry about all this information. I'll send out the appropriate play here later tonight. But as of now, Andrew Heaney, plus 102, a capable team. I think it's a Pirate spot. I'd lead in Pirates in the first 5. Angels, Astros offense, they're just getting some ugly hits. I feel like Altuve just continues to slap little grounders that somehow turn into infield hits and stuff like that. They just don't look that crisp. I'm going to go with the Angels there at plus 124. Brewers, D-backs, Corbin Burns. Is he due for a solid outing? I think so. I'll go with the D-backs here. Run line, plus 106. Not going to overthink it. I like the over in that game too. Team total over for the D-backs. Rockies and the Padres. Pretty bad pitching. I'll go over 8 in that one. Cubs, Dodgers. Brown and the Cubs getting 150. Is that enough? I don't think so. I'm going to lean towards an over here. I don't really want to play a side. I kind of lean Cubs actually getting a run and a half. Maybe the Dodgers walk it off in the 9th inning, and the Cubs still get a run line cover. But I would rather just play the over here. I think you should get some offense. And then we got the Rangers. We got the Mariners. We got Woo, better betting starter pitcher. I mean, I don't know. First 5 under, first 5 Seattle money line, first 5 Seattle run line. Maybe Texas full game at plus 120. I don't know. Maybe a Seattle team total over. I mean, there's a lot of things you can do with that game. Again, guys, I go over every game, every day. I give you lots of plays on each game. Sometimes I have multiple plays. If you want to know what I'm actually going to submit money on myself, just get on the text list. It's really that simple. So there you go, guys. Let me know in the comment section your favorite picks. I'll see you in the next video.